Sky Lounge to Glassnose. How do you copy?
On the Xerox machine, you. I make little space joke.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Hush, child. That's very funny, Sasha.
I would just like to thank Miss Tina Zamponi for letting us come aboard the Sky Lounge, which really is a Sky Lounge, and letting us take pictures and photographic video footage with my new Sony Palm Quarter, which only weighs 20 pounds, and I was on the waiting list for 10 years for these.
It weighs 35 pounds, but I was only on waiting list for 9 years.
Oh, that's good.
Good, yes.
Yes. And of course, the fun and always wonderful alcoholic beverages and fun party shaker. And I will be sure to be floating around and drinking and such.
We have no liquid aboard our ship, but we pretend to drink anything.
That's right.
Because we are too poor for the liquid. And we just barely have air here, actually, because the air is pumped to us from Russia by a guy named Olaf, who he blow into garden hose, and the garden hose go up to the ship, and then we get the air up here. But it's very stinky because he has pepper.
Oh, he's bad. He should have some of those meats.
Yes, the Miliftos.
That's right.
Yeah, it's the Frushka maker.
Oh.
The Frushka maker.
But if you try to be Frushka, you get thrown in jail or prison camp.
Because it is very discouraged by government to show happiness or joy or any emotion at all in public in Russia.
That's right. If they caught a glimpse of us right now, they would say,
you go to jail for 500 years for smiling.
That's right. But you have to be on waiting list just to get in jail.
Yes, you have to be on waiting. Everyone wants to go to jail because in jail you get fed.
That's right.
And
otherwise you have to wait for bread.
Yes.
And water.
Yeah, and toilet paper, which they don't have in jail anyway. You just wipe it on hand and move on.
Then you wipe it on your neighbor whose name is Petrushka.
Neighbor. He has very hairy back, so you just wipe it in the hairs and he never noticed.
Oh.
Hey, it was our pleasure. So have a safe trip home and ration that pib.
Yeah. Don't you drink all the pib, Sasha.
I won't. This is my bottle. I got the kegger in the back. I'll savor my pib. I won't drink all this.
We don't have these things in Russia, these bottles and this soda, the water that is brown with the bubbles in it. What is this thing these Americans come up with?
The fizzy beverage.
Why do you need brown water? You just go to the Volga River and you have the brownest water you ever see, and his dead body's floating in it and everything.
This is tasty.
The Volga is not so tasty.
No, it's not.
No.
I thank you. I thank you for pib.
Thanks for stopping by. It gets pretty lonely up here.
Okay, we don't want you to forget that we give you our email and our home address and our home phone number, our cellular phone number, our fax number, and did I mention our email, our webpage, our fax, our pager number, our voicemail, and if you really need to, you can just yell really loud, because they say that sound doesn't travel in space, but we have top Russian scientists who are saying it can, so you just yell, and it bounces off the stars, and it comes to us, and we say, oh, it's Christina, and we come back. And so don't you forget to write to us, because
we're lonely.
In America, the postcards, they cost nothing. You can buy 10,000 for 1 penny or whatever.
Well, no one's coming aboard next time unless they bring their cousins.
Okay,
somebody better get that guy a Malifidetov.
Malifidetov, I need a drink.
Thank you. Come again. Thank you. No spidonia?
No spidonia.
No spidonia.
Goodbye.
Well, there they go. The only people we've seen within the last 50,000 miles of space. All right, we got the place ourselves again. Woo!
Welcome to the Disco Lounge is a rotten frog on the side of the road. Woo!
Hi. Know who I am? Well, of course you don't. I'm Splunky, and I was around way before those two punks Sven and Ollie were. In fact, the other day when a couple of sock puppets called me up, stoned out of their minds and said, "Hey, Splunky, what should we call our new show?" I said, why not call it the Syphil and Ollie Show? Pretty funny, huh? Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's show. And be sure to tune in next time for plenty more just like it. Boring as heck. Hey, Splunky. How's it going?
What are you doing on our show? Come on, out with you.
Come on, get out of
You
here.
bloody plunker trying to cut it off.
No, it's not.